and me, you and me. So let's discover love's great wonder. Let's discover the spell we are under. With Mililli, love. Hello, I'm Merlin Mililli. Welcome to the Love Show, where we grapple with the question, what is love? Today we want to know, is love free? Look at all this. This is just season 4. There's my pen. Do you see it? That's a lot of stuff. Just season 4. Just going to leave my pen down there. So today we want to know, is love free? I sing it in the intro there. It's free, it's for you and me. You and me. But there's a lot of people who disagree that love is free. A lot of people think love costs too much. And some people just think it costs something. I found one article in my research from Medium magazine written by Bobby J. Mattingly entitled Love is Not Free from November 2018. In it, he outlines that love costs, I quote, commitment, honesty, loyalty, respect, and trust. I have to disagree. There were other articles that were confusing love with sex. Here at the Love Show, we have now proved in numerous different episodes that love is not sex. So we here at the Love Show do not confuse love with sex because they are not the same thing. We do, however, consider many other things to be love. Like many of the things Mr. Mattingly says love costs or demands. Firstly, love does not demand. Love just is, whether we are here or not. Love doesn't demand our attention. But you know what we all need to live and grow? Love. We need love's attention. Love doesn't need ours. Love exists anyway. We proved it in our necessity episode that yes, we need love. We need it to grow. to be alive. Just the proof that you are here and alive and watching this love show proves that somebody loved you. Because somebody loved you enough to wipe your butt and to feed you and to hold you and to help you grow when you were a baby. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here as a grown person watching the love show. Unless you're artificial intelligence. In which case, I still think somebody needed to love you in order for you to exist. Your creator, maybe. That's neither here or there, and probably another love show. I just slurped my latte. This is an exceptionally yummy latte today. Anyway, so Mr. Mattingly thinks that love costs commitment, honesty, loyalty, respect, and trust. We proved here that respect is love in our Is Love Respect show. We proved that trust is love in our Is Love Trust show. We proved that truth is love, which I guess is the same as honesty, in our Is Love Truth show. So the two I have issues with, the two items on his list that I have issues with, mostly are commitment and loyalty, which are not love. Again, I want it. It's a yummy latte. Sorry. Okay. Sorry for slurping on camera. Okay. Okay, so I have issues with commitment and loyalty, which are not love. And I'll tell you why. If you are truly in love, or you truly love someone, you will automatically be committed to them. You won't have to try. If you have to try, you don't truly love them. That's just how it works. Tough break, Mattingly. I know, but such is life. And loyalty? I have trouble with loyalty. I didn't slurp that time. I don't think we should ask this of people in exchange for our love. That is putting a condition on something that, if it is conditional, it is not love. Excuse me. Love is unconditional. To dare to demand of love loyalty is audacious. Love doesn't even demand our loyalty, does it? Love allows us the freedom to even hate if we want to. And love still loves us. Love is still there, even if we hate. Love is still there, even if we don't notice or care. And love takes up an immense part of the world. Like most of it. I believe that love is the God particle. The particle we are trying to define in science that makes up most of the universe, but we don't know what it is, that particle, I think it is love. And we proved in our Is Love Growing show that love is growing. So love is everywhere, and it's growing. I found another article from Psychology Today, written by Deborah Anapol, PhD, entitled What is Love and What Isn't? From November 2011. She begins, love is a force of nature. However much we may want to, we cannot command, demand, or take away love, any more than we can command the moon and the stars. She says love is bigger than you are. You can invite love, but you cannot dictate how, when, and where love expresses itself. You can choose to surrender to love or not, but in the end, love strikes like lightning, unpredictable and irrefutable. You can even find yourself loving people you don't like at all. She says, love does not come with conditions, stipulations, addenda, or codes. Like the sun, love radiates independently of our fears and desires. Still quoting, love is inherently free. It cannot be bought or sold or traded. You cannot make someone love you, nor can you prevent it. Not for any amount of money. Love is. Love just is. We can make it grow, but not with money, not with commitment, not even with loyalty. With only love. Love is the only thing that affects love, and it only makes it grow. Deborah Anapol goes on to say that love, and I quote, comes or not, by grace of its own will and in its own timing, subject to no human's planning. She also says that love cannot be turned on as a reward. It cannot be turned off as punishment. Only something else pretending to be love can be used as a lure, as a hook for bait and switch, imitated, insinuated, but the real deal can never be delivered if it doesn't spring freely from the heart. Isn't that nicely said? Go, Deborah. We proved here that love protests this season, and Ms. Anapol agrees and says love speaks out for justice and protests when harm is being done. Love is not a loyal enabler. Love is truth. Real truth does not enable, nor does real love. So is love free? Yes. But people these days are so shallow and material, they seem to have a hard time with the concept of free. Some people say that nothing's free, but I disagree. Love is truly free. I've been so poor for so long. I wanted to give so many things to my children for so long that I just could not afford. But I was always able to give them love. No matter how broke or depleted Even when I just gave birth to one of them and thought that I gave everything I had, I didn't. Because I always still had love. And love showed me the way. And love taught me respect. And love taught me what truth was. And love taught me what commitment was. And love taught me that love is free, friends. So in this time of trouble, when everything seems so bleak and depleted, look into your heart and find that love has been there all along, growing. And it never asked anything in return. The philosopher Rumi said in the 15th century, love risks everything and asks for nothing. Love is still free. Spread it around. I love you. Thanks for watching. See you next year. This is my last show of 2020. Let's all have a great new year filled with love and laughter instead of this horrible year. 2020 was just the worst, wasn't it? Filled with hatred and ugliness. Yuck. Goodbye, 2020, and good riddance. I love you. Thanks for watching. Love! Mary, Mary. A Mililli Studios production.